Greetings, good morning, and welcome. We are Crypto for Joe, cryptocurrency and blockchain ideas for your average Joe. Here with Cayman Nava. Cayman, how you doing?
I'm doing very well.
I'd like to talk about what's not being talked about on crypto, because the news, since the dawn of time, probably never gave you the straight truth, but you get bits and pieces here and there, and honestly, crypto is still so young. But you're getting fed a lot of stuff. What is not being talked about right now? We are in March of 2022.
Let's see. Well, one thing that kind of pops into mind is maybe crypto privacy solutions. Mm-hmm. So people talk about, kind of like the narrative is, it's Bitcoin. There's this anonymous money that criminals can use to launder billions of dollars around the world. Well, I guess what's not being talked about is so far it's kind of the opposite. You have this globally transparent ledger where everyone's transactions are visible to everyone else. And so I think that what's not being talked about is how this can be, I don't know how this can be balanced, with people maintaining their privacy. So, I think people want their privacy. People don't want, everyone in the world to see what they're doing. And so we kind of have to figure that one out.
Mm-hmm. How do we round that corner, or what needs to be done to shore up that gap?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different, there's people working on this kind of thing. It's kind of just, one of many areas that people are looking into crypto world. People are using fancy math, fancy cryptography, some keywords here, zero knowledge proofs. People are coming up with ways to kind of shield transactions and transaction details while still maintaining the kind of the core security guarantees of the blockchain.
Mm-hmm. Anything else come to mind when I ask you what's not being talked about in crypto? Did anything else come to your head?
Well, I mean, so one thing I was thinking about is what kind of draws people into crypto, and maybe a few years ago, people would have said that, it had been the financial aspect of crypto that draws people in. And that maybe draw in a few people, but I just got back from a conference in Denver, East Denver. And what I noticed is that, well, there were 10 times as many people as there were 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them came in from the NFT craze or the NFT, boom. And so it got me thinking that, like, I guess maybe what's going to draw people in is not the financial side of crypto, but the social side. And, so I feel like there's a lot of growth and creative potential that is not yet being talked about, or is not on the forefront.
Well, and it's being talked about as a fringe element, but a lot of artists are really marketers. Well, marketers have been there, but the artists, the creative people are definitely seeing an opportunity and capitalizing on it now.
Right. And I mean, and I think that maybe NFTs are just the beginning, right? Maybe there's other applications, maybe there's other, I don't know what the next big thing is, but something social for sure.
Wow. Awesome. Good information. We thank you, and we will talk to you soon.
Thanks for having me.